Hello, friends. Good morning. So, we have entered into the last 3 days of this October series expiry. So, ever since this October series has begun, it started at the high point, all-time highs, and ever since that day, we have been drifting lower and lower and lower. Even the last week, when we mentioned that there's a pattern that is forming, and in case if we were to break down or break out on the upside, we will have a kind of 300, 400 point one-sided move. So we had the breakdown and we went straight into the major support zone. Last week in our video, we have mentioned that 24,200 to 24,100 is going to be a very, very crucial support. And we need to watch out for the whether the prices are going to hold up this particular major support zone or break down eventually. So at closing of this day on Monday, like we can see that the prices are testing the crucial support zone. Now, what exactly is the pattern that is unfolding is many of you have been asking me whether this correction is complete or not. First, let me tell you the bullish case. In case like we were to confirm that the correction is over, we need to cross over this slanting down support channel. So we need to take out this particular red lines, and then we have to cross over this previously broken support zone of the last previous week. So we need to take out both 24,600 and we need to take out 24,750. Only then we can confirm that this correction is complete and we are going to go up. And once we break out on the upper side, depending on the strength of this particular move, we can confirm whether we are going to see a kind of correction or correction means this entire leg down correction, or we are going to start the beginning of a new leg up. So eventually, like once we take out this 24,600 and 24,750, only then we can say whether it's going to be like this structure like this, wherein we will have another after a correction of this leg, we will go down further and then another correction, then ultimately going down further down. So we need to first take out this 24,600 and 24,750. Then we can confirm depending on the strength and the day of which it is going to break out this particular correction zone. Then only we can confirm whether it is going to go for the corrective waves or eventually a new wave, something like this. So making all-time highs. So basically, if you were to look at it, this purely depends whether the all-time highs in the November series or not purely depends on the day on which we are going to break out 24,600 and 24,750. Only then we can confirm. Okay. On the other hand, let me also discuss the bearish stance. If we were to break this particular crucial support zone of 24,200 to 24,100, this is a very crucial support. So once we get two continuous closing below 24,100, then there's another possibility of another 1,200 point downside. So I'm just giving all the possibilities as of now. So in case if we were to call this entire leg correction is complete, we need to take out 24,600, 24,750. And depending on the day when we are going to break out to 24,600 and 24,750, we'll decide whether we are going to go up and make all-time highs in November, December series, or whether we are going to go till the 25,000, some around of 25,000, 25,100. and then again fall apart on the downside. That purely depends on the day on which we are going to take out 24,600, 24,750. On the other hand, if we were to break down this crucial support of 24,100 on two continuous closing basis, then another 1,000 to 1,200 points downside is open. Okay. Speaking about the October series was very bad, especially for the portfolio and the portfolio managers who are managing F&O portfolio, especially the futures portfolio. We had a very bad month of October, and uh, we are just left with only 3 days in the October series, and I'm not seeing any respite. Even today's action, if you were to look at it, we had a huge bounce, but then this buy was not sustainable. By end of the day, we had given back at least 50% of what we have recovered in intraday basis. So basically, this selling pressure has not been stalled. So let us see. And considering that we have Diwali session this Friday, we are not seeing any kind of Diwali buying taking place in this season. So we just have only 3 days left. Let us hope that the market completes its correction and start moving up. And based on the taking out of 24,600 and 24,750, we'll arrive at a conclusion whether this complete correction is complete or we still have a lot of legs downside. As I said, the possibilities I'm still favoring on the bullish side that it will take out 24,600, 24,750 and continues to march on the lifetime highs by November, December series. That is my most favorable contention as at this point of time. But then if we were to break down this crucial support, then be prepared for 6 to 8 months of sideways market action in our Indian market. Having said all these things, continue to invest in the market because every now and then market corrections do happen. That is an opportunity to build the portfolio for the long-term basis. Continue to keep investing on the SIP front. So please do not stop or hesitate to invest at this point of time because irrespective of whether the correction is completing this October or whether the correction is going to take us all the way till March 2025, this market, our market has the potential to have multi-leg, multi-week, multi-month potential of making new highs in the coming years. So we are best positioned at that point of time. So uh, please do continue to invest in the market. Do not hesitate or stop investing in the markets. So whenever we are getting a correction, it's an opportunity to invest in our Indian markets. Thank you so much for staying connected. We'll get back once we take out 24,600, 24,750 next week. And I wish you, each one of you, a happy Diwali and a much better profitable year ahead. I will try to stay connected next week. Thank you so much.